Hi, Martin here. Today we're going to install a Hooker Aero Chamber Muffler. I'm going to be performing this on a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4.7 liter. And I'm currently running the Doug Thorley Tri-Y full-length headers, 3-inch exhaust, and a high-flow cat. And currently on there I have a custom muffler that I built, taking a Flowmaster the 50 series heavy duty muffler, and I gutted it and I turned it basically into a suppression type muffler like your Magnaflows and your Borlas, and it does sound good. It really does. But I'm curious about this one here. The one thing about the this particular muffler, it doesn't come with a center 3-inch inlet with an offset outlet. So I never wanted to do it because of the tailpipe. I didn't want to modify my 3-inch tailpipe. But now that all I'm doing is running a downpipe, just a short downpipe, and it's not important where the outlet is anymore. So I got Hooker Header here to send me this muffler. Appreciate that. And we're going to give this a try. What I'm looking for is a muffler that has very low to no resonation or drone inside the cab. That's the one thing I can't stand about performance mufflers. A lot of times you'll end up with that drone, and it's just unbearable as far as trying to have a conversation with a person inside the vehicle, and you're at that certain cruising RPM, and you get that drone. I don't like it. And then what I'm going to do with this also is we're going to use V-band clamps, like this right here. I like these. This is what I put the whole exhaust system together with, and I'm probably going to be like my 3rd or 4th muffler that I put in this thing. And I'm also going to show you a sound comparison to the one I have now, and then after we get this aero chamber installed. And yeah, the V-band clamps make the installation real easy, especially if you're going to change out anything, tailpipes or a cat or a muffler. You can change out a muffler in like 10 minutes. And I'm also going to go ahead and TIG weld these on. I just recently got a TIG welder, and not a whole lot of experience with it, but I do want to give it a shot, TIG welding these on there. All right, well, let's get started. Alright, this is the exit side of the muffler. I got the flange tack welded on here in several spots. Now this is just sitting on there because this is the same diameter as this is, so I can't put it in there unless I had put a small piece of exhaust pipe in here. I'm just going to go ahead and 100% weld it around here. I went ahead and removed the muffler that I got in there currently, and this was a Flowmaster Heavy Duty 50, and then like I was saying before, I cut it all apart and then did my own build on it and turned it into a suppression muffler. And I'll put a link up above to if you want to check that out. Now on the hanger on the tailpipe, I'm going to have to do something a little different because now we're going to a center outlet on that other muffler. I went down to Lowe's and just got me some 1/2-inch round stock, and I'll have to bend me a new hanger, and I'm gonna probably end up mounting it right here along the side here. I gotta put a bend into it, but first I gotta get it bolted up into place and see what I need to do and fabricate a new mount. But I got it all welded up. Gotta say, I probably should just grab my MIG and did it, but if I don't ever use my TIG, I'm never gonna learn nothing. Some of it looks pretty good. A lot of it looks like I did it with a MIG. But it's definitely solid. It turned out all right. And then this will be the tailpipe section right here. Just a little downpipe. I think I'm going to end up angling it off to one side just a little bit. I've taken a few measurements, so I'm going to do a 90-degree bend here, and then we'll cut off whatever we need on the bottom side here. I'm using MAP gas. Alright, got the hanger installed right there. I had to get out the MIG for this. This is just too much work to get a TIG in here. Right there. Alright, let's get this thing lowered back down and fire it up. Okay, I've been driving it for a few days. I'm pretty happy with it. My neighbor over here, he says it sounds like a Dodge Challenger Scat Pack every time I fire that thing up, which I think that's pretty cool. Now, it does put out a little bit more noise in the cab. Of course it is. Also, I think it's a little louder than the muffler that I had in there. And on a cold startup, I'm getting a little bit of drone inside the cab. And then as I layer control valve adjust, most of that drone goes away. But there is a little bit of drone at idle. That's just the way it is with some mufflers. It depends how they're built, and it's a frequency thing. Like this one's producing it at idle. I didn't notice any while I'm driving it at any given RPM range other than at idle. Where mufflers I had before, it was right at 1800. You know, and this one didn't do that at all. So there we have it. And I do like the stainless steel construction of this muffler, especially if you're from the Rust Belt. At least you don't have to worry about that muffler ever rusting out on you. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, sure appreciate the thumbs up. And if you never subscribed to me before, please hit that subscribe button right down there and a little bell symbol right next to it, and that way you get notified the next time I upload a video. And I'm also an Amazon affiliate. Check down in the description where you'll find products and tools that we used in this video, and the channel earns a small commission if you go shopping through those links that way. All right, I do appreciate that. Sure appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the next one.